welcome to the live, guys. Welcome, guys, welcome. Tell them on the day and check in, guys. Check in, guys. You know what I mean? See what things set down there in Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, you know? Yeah, man, Melissa create havoc, man. Yeah, man. You a lot of people lose their houses, you know? A lot of people out of power, food, the crops are damaged, guys, you know? Even Montego Bay airport is also messed up right now, damaged. You know? Check in, guys. Check in. One of you. Check in. Like and share the live. Follow, subscribe, and stuff like that. Let me I say, share up the live. Yeah, man, rock and come in, peace. Rock and come in. Rock and come in, peace. Rock and come in. My condolence goes out to all those who lose their loved ones. Like I said, back home in Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, the toll has risen to over 30, 35, lives. There is a claim all those lives. You know, but there are others out there probably not already been identified. You know what I mean? So it could be more guys. It could be way more. You know, loss of lives due to Melissa, that hurricane. Yeah, man. So my condolence, guys, goes out. Sincere condolence goes out to all those who lost a loved one during this devastating hurricane, guys. Sincere condolence. I can't hear, guys. You comment. I can't hear. Yeah, at first, when I was making my videos, was based on the people that were happy and what I mean, how merry they were. But after watching the rest of videos and the news and such, social media platform, I realized that the damage is excessive. You know what I mean? Yeah, damages are really excessive. You know, loss of home, all of that. You know, lives, livestock, businesses. You know, stuff, airports. Police station. Emergencies. All of those are affected by Hurricane Melissa, guys. You know, I know everyone is fully impacted by this, wherever they are. You know what I mean? Even if you abroad, you still leave your property back home, your whole house, and all of this. Most of those houses are really damaged. Some total. Guys. So, feeling is overwhelming right now for most people. some makes it all good, and made it through. Everything is good, you know. Still happy to see that anyway. But condolence about to those who have lost their lives, guys. Yeah, sincere condolence. Like I share, guys, when you enter the life, you know, I share. Check in, please. Check in, check in, check in. Rock and come in, please. Rock and come in. Like we say, guys, sincere condolence goes out to all those who have lost loved ones, throughout this this Hurricane Melissa, you know what I mean? Uh, was catastrophic for most people, devastation, can imagine for most people had, work all their life to build an apartment, a home, I mean, and, for their family, losing all of that, you know, some people feel like, they have never been lucky enough to get any handout, anyone reaching out to help out in any case in their life, any scenario, you know what I mean? Like for some people, help is not something they expect from anyone, that they would not accept it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Some people, their connection are very good. You have friends who can, drop off some materials and all of that, They have machine that can clear debris and all these stuff. But some people don't have that. They don't have that support system. You know what I mean, guys? So those people look at life a little bit harsh. You know, think that this life treating them horribly wrong. You know what I mean? It's just such is life, man. Don't rub shoulders with certain people. You know it goes. So anyone feel, tell them that. It's horrible after watching the news last night, guys, and see how that hurricane that is damages these islands. You know what I mean? We all heard that it could have been worse before. They were expecting none of the homes in Jamaica to even withstand Melissa. And they did, you know what I mean? It's mostly roofs, zinc top roofs that are lifted, you know what I mean? But deck homes are okay. Those with concrete. Yeah, man, most of those are alright. You will have like probably a few windows or something like that. Probably a door or so. And a couple damages like those. When it concern they come to a brick house or a black home, you know what I mean? One that's made of concrete, like black steel, cement, compared to a wooden home that's made of plywood and two by fours and all of that. Lumber, guys. Guys, just check in, man, check in. welcome coming, guys. Welcome coming. Guys, so that was a little short live. You know what I mean? So cut it short right here. Next time, peace. I'm out.